Hello, this is Diana. This is my Trailblazers of the Universe YouTube channel. On my channel, I'm helping you fearlessly and unapologetically live your best, most authentic life. I'm helping you break through your barriers and transcend any limitations you may have. If that sounds good to you, make sure to hit those like and subscribe buttons. Today's weekly inspiration is simply going to be, don't be afraid to do something different. As humans, we are creatures of habit, and our subconscious mind always wants to keep us safe, right? In our comfort zone. So we can find ourselves repeating the same patterns over and over again, and we find it difficult to change, even if they are toxic, even if they are making us miserable, because it's safe, it's known. Our subconscious is trying to protect us, right? It fears the unknown, sees anything as uncomfortable or brand new as a threat. For example, if you're trying to live a healthier lifestyle, and you've been living unhealthy your whole life, and then you try to eat healthier, do healthier activities, you're going to have some resistance. Your subconscious is going to reject it. Why are we doing this now? This is unknown, even though it's something that's healthy for you, right? But with repetition, it becomes a new habit, right? And you have to break through that being uncomfortable, and you're going to have a million reasons why you shouldn't do the new thing. So if we want a new life, you're going to have to be willing to get uncomfortable. You're going to have to be willing to try something different. If you've been identifying as a certain person that thinks like this, feels like this, and acts like this, and you want to be this person that thinks this way, feels this way, and acts this way, you have to do something different. Sounds so simple, but it can be very hard for a lot of people. A lot of people get stuck in cycles. So when you bring in something new, it can be scary. It's unknown. We don't know what's over there. We know what happens when I think, feel, and act this way, and even if it's making me miserable, right, it's comfortable. My nervous system is used to it. If you're finding yourself in a low mood all the time, change the channel, right? Change the kind of shows you're watching, the kind of movies you're watching, the music you're listening to, the podcast you're listening to. Get a new hobby. Try a different type of meditation. Travel somewhere different. Sometimes what we need to break out of a cycle is very simple. We make things very complicated. Start to meditate more. Start to do some breath work. Start to exercise. Start to go on little walks here and there. You'd be surprised what can make you feel better, what can change. Your physical, mental, spiritual, and emotional aspects are all connected, right? So any change I make in one of those areas is going to affect the other. I feel like a lot of people are getting bored with their lives. They're feeling like they're on the hamster wheel, and I can understand why with the way the world is. There are things we can control and things we can't control. So what I can control, I can control how I'm responding. I can control just doing something different. Whatever aspect of your life that you're finding is dull, or it's like lacking excitement, or just like you're even feeling frustrated with, just do one thing that's different every single day and see how you feel. We have so many habits and feelings and attachments to our old self. But the way to break out of that is getting outside of our comfort zone a little bit, trying something different. Maybe you'll have a different result. Life is all about experimenting, and you get clarity sometimes from the contrasts of like what you want and what you don't want. Even if you trying something different didn't work out or you didn't like it, you got more clarity on what you do want. And then maybe you'll try something different, and you'll get feedback, and you'll feel better, and you'll feel like you're changing and switching things up a little bit. Part of this human experience that we all came on this earth for is to experience the fullness of life and all that is, which means having different experiences. We have the gift of life that we're able to choose our experiences. Try something new today and every day, something little that you usually wouldn't do, and you'll find yourself evolving. You'll find yourself not feeling so stuck, and you never know how it could turn out. It could lead you to something really great, or spark something else within you, or maybe you can connect with different types of people. Something good will come out of it when you try something new, when you get out of that comfort zone. It might even give you different perspectives or insight on things you do want to pursue in your life, or maybe you could give birth to new passions, new hobbies, even life purpose. You never know what could happen when you try something new. Write in the comments below, what is something new that you could try today? And if you did try something, let me know how it worked out. that's all I have for today. If you like this content, hit those like and subscribe buttons. I also have a Facebook group, Instagram, 2 podcasts, and a TikTok. The links are in this video description. I also offer coaching. So if you need intuitive guidance to motivate and support you on your healing and or spiritual journey, my contact information is in this video description. Have a good day. Namaste.